Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Good evening and welcome, friends, to Kardec Radio. My name is Teresa Castro, and I am the host for this Sunday, 6 p.m. Prayer for Peace. And I'm so very sorry that my camera, I'm having some difficulty with my camera, so this program will only be audio. I'm going to have to figure that out. This happened once before, too. So bear with me. Today, before we have our prayer, we're going to have a reading from Minutes of Wisdom. And we'll remember that this is not a spiritist book per se. However, it's very popular among spiritists, and especially in Brazil, because it is not officially translated into English. However, you can find many of the chapters translated in the Spiritist magazine, spiritistmagazine.org, where you can download, print, order the magazine for free. If you have it delivered to your home, it's not for free, but inside there, more of the more recent issues have some translations of this book. So today, hello, John DeRosa and Slavic. I'm sorry that, I don't know if you're watching this on video, but I'm having some problems with my camera. Yeah, interesting background. So here's the reading for tonight. And again, it's chapter 158 in this book, Minutes of Wisdom by Carlos Torres Pastorino. And he was a Catholic priest who converted to Spiritism. And he did much in the way of disseminating Spiritism. So here's what he has to say. Have you ever noticed that you are a hero? The daily work, the difficult conditions, the constant struggle, all make you a hero. So don't be discouraged, because heroes overcome difficulties with joy. Never get angry. Look at everyone with good eyes, trying to share the courage and joy that live within you. You are a hero. Behave like a hero. So I thought this was an interesting message, because very often we focus much on our shortcomings, our imperfections, the wrongs that we've done. And I feel like he's giving us an invitation to balance this out. And it's said that any business that only looks at their lack, the inventory they don't have, or what they don't do well, if they only look at that, it's not going to be successful. That it has to be balanced, looking at the pros and cons. And so I feel like this is an invitation for us as well to have that steady balance of coming back to what the spirits tell us can help us in our progress, is to know ourselves and to have a complete picture of ourselves, not just this negative side, but also a good side. And it's important, though, we not get cocky or arrogant, puff ourselves up, because we also know that selfishness and pride are our greatest obstacles to progress. But this message that Carlos gives us it's very practical, because, he kind of gives us a description of what that looks like. Overcoming difficulties with joy. So we're not complaining, we're not blaming people, and looking at everyone with good eyes, and that idea of love, charity, benevolence, forgiveness, indulgence. Hi, Abby. Yes, I thank you for the compliment of the background. Um, my camera is not being recognized by the program, by the platform. I've had this problem in the past, so I have to work on it a little bit. But that's why I'm not in video today. Hopefully next time when we meet. And so we can close with this message on remembering that, Carlos Pastorino is telling us we are heroes, as we strive to continue to improve ourselves and progress. So it's really quite beautiful. And he reminds us, so if you are one, behave like one. We are children of God, so let's behave like children of God. It brings us back to coherence, things making sense, being in alignment. And we know when we get out of alignment with the divine laws, that's when our life really becomes quite difficult to manage, or we face struggles. Yeah. So I invite you all now. Hi, Tony Torres. Long time no see. Nice to see you. I'm sorry you can't see me. I'm having some problems with my camera being recognized. So we're going to go into prayer now, and let's bring this message with us, and that idea of looking at ourself right-sized, realizing, we aren't the best of the best, we aren't the worst of the worst. And so to become right-sized, seeing our good qualities, as well as recognizing our vices, our imperfections, our wrongdoings, to make ourselves more complete instead of leaning one way, too much one way or the other. So if you can close your eyes. Mother, Father, God, Divine Creator, we bring ourselves to this prayer in recognition of your love and mercy for us all. And we ask for your blessings to help us adjust our vision so we may better see our brothers and sisters and ourselves through your eyes. That we may let go of judgment, harsh criticism, slander, and to practice this joy, this love that you constantly pour upon us, saturating the earth. Let us turn our attention in this direction. Let us be more receptive to receiving that which is already so freely given to us. And in this moment, we recognize our duty to our brothers and sisters, and especially those in more need than ourselves. Let us trust divine order, coming to understand that person, place, or thing that's right in front of us is our first duty. And let us remember the relief that we feel as you have carried us through our lives. And let us be willing to share with our brothers and sisters, helping in their comfort, their consolation, forgetting ourselves, forgetting recognition, forgetting praise, forgetting the need to be the best, letting go of competition, coming to understand that this is the true hero. We are ever so grateful for the multitude of books and divine messages that have reached us. And we say a big thank you to all those spirits who remained committed and firm in their missions and helping to help humankind to achieve progress. And we humbly ask your permission to close this prayer session, and so be it. Okay, my friends, I'm so sorry again about the camera, but I look forward to being back with you all next week, and hopefully camera up and running. I'm sure it will be. So thank you for joining me, and let's go forward into our week, remembering this message about being a hero and to be right-sized, to see ourselves well-balanced, and to recognize our strength and beauty as well as our shortcomings. So very important. Thank you so much. Go forward in your week. Let's help somebody else. Okay, John, so are you hinting that you would rather see the background than me? Thank you. I'm glad that the background was very pleasing to all of you. And thank you for staying with me in this prayer. Okay, see you all soon. Thanks, John. Bye-bye.